It's been hard to find the words or know whether to speak at all, but I don't want to leave things on the note of my last post. I can see clearly that a black female was and is still hurt by my actions on the X Factor that became overshadowed in my mind last week. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm just going to do a reaction video to Tulisa's new apology. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and let's just jump right into the video. So obviously I started to read you guys the first part of the apology, and I just had to stop there because first of all, when my girl says I can see clearly that a black female was and is still her, it's like a black female just is Misha B. It's somebody that you worked with, you might not have had direct contact with or a lot of contact with because she wasn't necessarily her mentor, but it's somebody that you know that you were in the same environment, so you clearly know her name. So when you're like a black girl, no, I don't like that, sorry. And by the way, I'm not gonna come on here and just complain just for the sake of complaining. She's obviously released another apology, which I guess is good because it's given her time to reflect, and maybe the controversy that she received maybe allowed her mind to open up and see Misha's point of view. So maybe, you know, she had to retract a few of the things that she said, so it just propelled her to do another apology. However, if you're gonna do another apology, get the second apology right. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, guys, but honestly, if it's already getting on my nerves, so I can't promise you that I'm gonna read the whole of it, but if you want to find it, just go on her Instagram, you'll find it there. When I first posted a video, it was more a reaction to online violent death threats to me and my family and people telling me to kill myself. I completely get that because the trolls, honestly, being a troll is like a full-time job to some people that they don't even get paid for. It was a massive scale and I jumped to defense mode. I can accept that. I sent Misha a separate message when I first posted that video to apologize because my post was less about her and more an emotional reaction that didn't come across. I fully acknowledge the pain I caused and fully accept people should be angry about it. I can state again, there was nothing racial in my thought process. When I referred to Misha as being feisty and competitive, that was a reflection of myself because I saw myself in Misha. Fair enough. We are both very strong women, and when I communicate with people, I always jump to what I have in common to find a basis to connect. Okay, however, here comes the however. Let's see what the however is. I totally, and by the way, I'm being very open-minded with this apology, but you know, I totally understand that it made Misha feel a certain way as a young black girl, hearing it from a young white girl on a huge platform, living in the oppressed society we do, full of racial slurs and undertones, not knowing my thought process. Okay, cool. This I can only acknowledge, apologize for, hold my hands up and say I'm truly sorry. I actually felt that. I can accept that. It was something I did not understand at the time. That's much better. I made a mistake and I completely take on board how that mistake has been reviewed. Yeah. On the backstage issue, I addressed it that day on air because when I feel under threat or someone I care about it is under threat, my instant reaction is to fight back. That day, someone younger than me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. She then goes on to talk about what happened behind backstage. I'm going to skip to that part, guys, because this is a long apology. She says, I let my emotions get in the way of my work. I didn't stop to think of the consequences for you, Misha, at the age of 18, immediate for long term. I was 22, I didn't have any guidance, and I'd been given the most powerful platform in the industry at the time. That's true. I had a huge responsibility that I clearly wasn't ready for in those circumstances. If I could go back in time, I would have pulled you aside, spoke about the issue, then probably opened up about my own issues, and would have an open and honest dialogue and maybe found some common ground in our childhood upbringings. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there for 1 second. I love that. Like, I felt like that was a lot more relatable, a lot more on coming down to Misha's level in terms of, like, I'm trying to understand and feel your pain. Like, I'm not just speaking at you from up here, like, if you guys get what I mean. Like, I think this was really good, that part. That's what I would do now, and that's the person that I am today. I don't have any regrets, but I regret what happened with us. All my other mistakes only affected me. I can live with that, but that mistake affected you. You have every right to be angry and speak your truth and how it made you feel. I do, however, feel you left out what our specific issue was about and left my intentions a lot more open to interpretation. Okay, I don't see the point in that. I was mostly definitely acting on impulse. I was not aware of nor a part of I can still sense the defensiveness here. Like, it's okay, Tulisa, just say sorry. Like, it's okay, you don't need to keep carrying on defending yourself. And thought about reaching out to you many times. I didn't, of course, that was a mistake. So they both could have reached out to each other, you know. It's not like you're not just gonna sit there and wait for somebody to reach out to you. Misha could have reached out to her as well if she didn't, and she could have reached out to Misha. I can only tell you that once again how sorry I am for the years of hurt and pain you've experienced, and I was a part of that. I don't want to see anyone hurting, let alone to be the cause of it. I only hope you can see my heart now and know that that's not how I am today. I hope moving forward you get all the success and love that you deserve, being the incredible talent you are. I hope you get past all the pain and hurt to happier times. Sending prayers, love. Yes, this apology was so much better. I loved it. There was some truth, there was still a little bit of defensiveness, but you know, it was a lot more authentic. Like, you can definitely see a massive difference from her video apology. What do you guys think? Let me know. I hope that, you know, more of this does happen, because that's what we need. We just need people to acknowledge what they have done. Like, don't just be like, don't be defensive when we're talking about how I was treated as a black woman, or my experience being a black person. You know, don't be defensive. Just be like, okay, cool, I can accept my wrong and this is how I'm going to make it right. So yeah, I definitely feel like 100% this apology was much better, and let's just keep it moving. The death threats needs to stop. The trolls, you lot, you're not on payroll, so please just cut it out. And yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.